So I remember when I started doing YouTube a couple of years ago on my other YouTube channel, I was so ashamed of my voice. I used to try and change my voice because in my head I had already told myself my voice wasn't good enough. Nobody was going to listen to my voice. Every time I would watch my videos back, I would cringe so bad and I would feel so embarrassed. I was even so ashamed of telling people that I have a YouTube channel because I didn't want them to listen to my voice. Because in my head I was like, my voice is so bad. I have a bad accent. I don't speak so well. My voice is, it's not just good, you know. I would watch people on YouTube and I would be like, why can't I speak like them? Why do I have to have this voice? And then I remember someone coming up to me and telling me, your voice is too deep for YouTube. Yeah, my voice wasn't good for YouTube. He was confirming my insecurities. But then I quickly realized there was nothing wrong with my voice. This is my voice. This is the voice that God gave me. There is nothing wrong with this voice. And so, I'm going to ask you a question. What are some of the things that you've always wanted to do, but you haven't done them because of feeling shame, because of feeling so embarrassed? Maybe you want to show up yourself up on camera, but you feel so embarrassed. You feel so ashamed. I know you have a lot of things that you've always wanted to do, but shame is incapacitating you, and so you haven't done them. And there are so many things that I haven't done in life, actually. I started another YouTube channel and I was just talking on camera, exactly the same content I am doing. I abandoned that channel 4 years ago because I could watch my videos and I felt so ashamed of my voice. See, that is shame for you. Shame is going to prevent you from living your life to the fullest. What is the opposite of shame? Freedom. What is the opposite of shame? Being confident, being audacious. So if you want to be successful in most parts of your life, you have to decenter shame. You have to put shame down. You have to have a don't care attitude. You have to tell yourself, I don't care what people are going to say. I'm just going to do the things that I want to do. Because I know you're talented. I know you have so many things that you want to do. Maybe you want to go back to singing, but you're so insecure of your voice. You're so worried of what your friends are going to say, your family. There's so many things you want to do. Maybe you feel, oh, you need to lose weight fast. Or you feel, oh, I'm too skinny. Oh, I'm not beautiful enough. My voice is not good enough. My writing is not good. Shame is going to limit you. Shame is going to give you low self-esteem. Shame is going to make you not live to your full potential, like I said. Shame is going to make you not pursue your dreams. Shame is going to make you live the life that you are not meant to live. When you're watching your work and you feel cringe, and then you tell yourself, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again because I'm so embarrassed. You're not supposed to kill the cringe. You're supposed to kill the part that cringes. It's okay to cringe. It's okay to feel embarrassed, but it's not okay to stop. You can stop, yes. You can give yourself some break, but give yourself some grace and go back and do exactly what you've always been wanting to do. Because in this world, darling, the world wants you to be ashamed. Your friends want you to be ashamed. People that don't like you, they want you to be ashamed. They want you to feel so embarrassed so that you don't go after your dreams. You know, people that don't like you, I don't know, it could be your relatives. It could be your partner, actually. It could be your parents. They're shaming you. And human beings, they love shaming other human beings. People are going to project their insecurities on you. Someone is just going to come on this YouTube channel unprovoked. And they're going to say things like, oh, I don't like your content. I don't like your voice. Okay, fine. It's not your content. This content is not meant for you. If you don't like it, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. People are going to project their insecurities on you. You know, someone is just going to come from nowhere and say, oh, you're too fat. Okay, then what? Someone is just going to come and say, oh, you're so skinny. Oh, you're too dark. Oh, you're too this. You know, there's one thing I really do not understand. I'll be very honest with you. I don't understand the reason why people love shaming other people. If you're gonna shame me because I'm old, people, the way people love shaming women for aging. Are you getting any younger? Are you getting any younger? Now that you're shaming someone because they're older than you or what? Are you getting any younger? And what age do you wanna die? Because you wanna shame someone because they're 30 years old and you're telling them they're too old. You don't wanna see your 30? You don't wanna see your 30th birthday, right? Because being 30 is such a crime. Being 40, 50, wherever. Right? I know, I don't want this video to head into that direction, but I do not understand the reason why people love shaming other people. You see things that you don't like, someone is wearing something that you don't like, and you want to shame them for it. Maybe that's their fashion sense. That is what they love doing. Somebody is going to come here and shame me for wearing a red lipstick. I promise you, they have. They did try that on TikTok, but did I stop? No, I didn't. Do I even care? I don't. If you want to descend to shame, this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to develop a very strong perception of who you are. I don't care attitude. You must have a don't care attitude. If you want to be confident, if you want to descend to shame, you must have a don't care attitude. You must love who you are and accept who you are. You must love your skin color. There's nothing wrong with your skin color. You must love your hair. You must love who you are, where you come from. Because someone is going to come and shame you for where you come from. Especially if they realize you don't like where you come from. And I think this is a topic for another day. If you don't love where you come from, especially if you live in the Western world and you don't love where you come from, you know the bullies, they're going to come and shame you for where you come from. But if you love where you come from, even if they come and tell you, oh, go back to where you come from, oh, you're from this, oh, you're too dark, oh, you're this, you're not gonna feel nothing because you love who you are. So loving who you are, it's very, very important. And I wish children are taught how to love who they are and how to be confident, because the world is gonna try to shut you down. The world is gonna shame you for your choices. The world is gonna shame you for your weight. The world is gonna shame you for your height. The world is gonna shame you for your skin color. The world is gonna shame you for your career. The world is gonna shame you for being a woman. The world is gonna shame you for everything. If you become a mother, the world is gonna shame you. If you become child free, the world is still gonna shame you. If you lose weight, people are gonna say, oh, are you sick? You're losing too much weight. If you add weight, oh, she's so lazy, she doesn't want to work out, she eats so much. So the world is going to shame you regardless. So you might as well accept who you are, be okay with the things you have, be okay with how you look. Whether you're 6 foot tall, you're short, be okay with that. Whether you have a bit of weight, if you want to lose weight, you can work out. If you're okay with your weight, that is okay. If you're skinny, that is still perfectly okay. If you have an accent, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said on my previous videos, having an accent is a beautiful thing, darling. And I would never try to fight this accent because I know this accent tells so many stories. It says where I come from. It means I speak more than one language. And I know so many people with accent. Some people with accents, they are ashamed of how they speak, but having an accent is such a superpower. It means you can speak more than one language, darling. So accepting who you are, loving who you are, being okay with who you are, knowing who you are, your worth should come from you. It shouldn't come from other people. Don't let the world decide who you are or whether you're worth or whether you're worthless. You yourself should come up with that. You should wake up and decide, this is who I am. I am beautiful. I am talented. I am a gift to this world. My voice is good. My content is good. You should tell yourself those things because the world is going to come and ruin for yourself. Don't depend on people's praises, because people are going to come and praise you. If you're going to depend on People praising you, people saying, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you have this and that. Oh, you have this and that. What about the day they're going to come and say, oh, you ugly. You ugly, darling. I don't like your nose. I don't like this. Oh, you're too fat. I don't like that. What is going to happen to you? That is going to break you. So, whatever you believe in, it has to come from here. And believe in positive things about yourself. So that is how you're going to decenter shame. Be audacious. Go out there and do the thing. Who cares? Go out there and be loud if that is who you are. Go out there and wear bold colors. Wear whatever you want. Nothing is going to happen, I promise you. Pick up a camera. Record yourself. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Post it on YouTube. I promise you, the world is not going to come to an end. The world is not going to come to an end. You're going to get 1 view, 2 views, then what? Then what? Nothing is going to happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is going to happen, I promise you. So, be okay with who you are. Learn how to be confident. If you're not a confident person, type on YouTube right now. I actually have a video, how to be confident. And there's so many other videos actually. If you don't love yourself, you don't know how to love yourself. And I'm going to do a video actually. I've been wanting to do a video on how to love yourself. Learn how to love who you are. So anyway, those are the things that you're going to do to decenter shame from now henceforth. You're not supposed to be ashamed of who you are. You're not supposed to be ashamed of your weight, your height, the way you look, the way you walk, where you come from. Because shame is going to limit you from achieving your full potential. Shame is going to make you just live an average life, actually. You're just going to be living, you're just going to be winging it. You're meant to be successful. You're meant to be a star. You're meant to be living large. But because of shame is going to limit you, darling. Shame is limiting you from applying those big jobs. Those career, there's a job that you want to apply, but you feel so ashamed. You don't feel like you're qualified enough. Go and apply that job. Nothing is going to happen to you. Don't walk into rooms feeling so small and so ashamed. Don't shrink yourself to make other people comfortable. Because I know that is what most people do actually. They shrink themselves, they shrink their voice, they tone themselves down. And I've done that so many times actually. There was a period in my life where I was shrinking myself because I wanted to make the people I was hanging out at that particular point comfortable. Walk into those rooms confidently, audacious, and tell yourself, I belong here. You do belong here. You see that big career? You have a master's, right? There's a big career you've been wanting to apply, right? Apply for that job. Because you deserve to have that job. There's that business you've always been wanting to do because, you feel insecure. You feel like, I don't have enough skills and what? You're going to start doing that job. You're going to start learning how to do that job, how to do that business. You've always been wanting to sing, right? But you feel so insecure about your voice, right? You're going to start singing. You've always wanted to come back to YouTube or to start doing YouTube, but you're so worried. What are your friends going to say? You're going to start doing that, right? I don't care. What are people going to say? Someone is going to come and watch my YouTube and see I don't have so many views. Then what are they going to do? Nothing. Nothing is going to happen, I promise you. Just do what you want to do. Wear what you want to wear. Be shameless and be free. Being shameless is going to give you freedom. Don't walk into this world feeling so ashamed, feeling like I don't belong here. Whatever city you want to move, just move into that city and walk confidently in that city. Don't feel like you don't belong there, right? Exactly. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.